Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is Chris. Today I have 6 books I pulled randomly from my collection. I just want to go through those quickly, give you an idea of what I have, and I can give you a little story behind where I got the books and just see what we can come up with. All right, let's start. First book, issue 1, Simpsons, Comics and Stories. This is from 1990s, late 90s. Features artwork by Bill Morrison. Features stories of Radioactive Man, Lisa Simpson, Maggie Simpson, and then we have Bart Man saying, "Watch it, man." So this came bagged, polybagged with a poster of Bart Man. I took it out of the poly bag because it'll get damaged if you keep them in there. So believe it or not, you put them just in Mylar and a board, it'll stay perfect. Um, this one does have a little crease in the middle. I could press that out, but this isn't really one that I'm too worried about. But this is from The Simpsons. I don't think they publish anymore. I'm not sure, but I know the show's been on for forever. But this is a special collector's edition. So that's the first book. Here's a good one. Amazing Spider-Man number 181. It looks like the cover's by Gil Kane. Not sure who inked him. It's not Romita, but I think he's at the grave of Uncle Ben, and he's having like hallucinations. You got the Lizard, Doctor Doom, Doctor Octopus, and the Kingpin looking over him in his mind. 181. This was interior art by Ross Andru, I believe, and this is 1978. This is the first couple of years that I started collecting Amazing Spider-Man. I really like these pre-200 issues. Man, just look at that. It's great. This is The Pain and the Power. Oh, man. Can't beat these Spider-Man books. All right, next we have something from the Archie Company. Reggie and Me. Look at this. I think it's number 42. No, I'm sorry, 22. This has Reggie turning into the evil character, Evil Heart. And I think it was Bob White did the art on this. Back in the middle 60s, for a couple of years, they did a lot of superhero books. And I really like those. I collect those. I search for those. Um, I don't know. I just like them. But this was really big when the Batman TV show came out. Everybody was doing superheroes for a few years. But yeah, these are great. Reggie and Me, it ran for a long time, but these earlier issues just had a few issues of the superheroes. So that's the ones I'm focused on. But yeah, look at that. Look at that art. You don't see art like that anymore. Everything is now computerized and overdrawn and everything. So, all right, there's that one. Here's a famous book from the late 90s, Batman 497. This is where Bane breaks Batman's back. Cover art by Kelly Jones. I believe the interior is Jim Aparo, but this has the gimmick. It has a half a cover there. This is a direct edition. You can see that when you open the book, you can pull this partial cover back and you can see it's a direct issue. This is Nightfall Part 11. Yeah, this led to Batman getting replaced by Azrael, which I hated. But yeah, so this is the issue where Batman broke his back. I really don't care for Kelly Jones's art. It's just a little over the top for me. But some people like it, but I like a little more realistic, I guess. But yeah, Batman 497. I've graded this a near mint. It's a good book. Here's a good one. Captain Marvel 28. This is Marvel Comics mid-70s. Jim Starlin did the artwork, and this is an early appearance of Thanos. This is when Captain Marvel still had white hair. Um, Jim Starlin really did some good books. He did a lot of the outer space, galaxy type stories that I really dig. Um, it's a shame that he got killed off. Jim Starlin killed him off in the Death of Captain Marvel graphic novel, had cancer. But yeah, I wish they would bring him back. I don't care for the new Captain Marvel, who I still call Ms. Marvel. This guy was great with his nega bands. He just click them together and switch places with Rick Jones and vice versa. Yeah, these were great. I wish comics would be like this again, where it has a continuous story instead of just story arcs to make graphic novels out of. I miss these type of books and storytelling. But yeah, look at that art. Jim Starlin's really good. Mid 70s Marvel style. Can't beat it. Last book. This is Captain America and the Falcon, number 171. Cover art by John Romita. Look at that Captain America. You got Black Panther and the Falcon. It's a 20-cent issue. I haven't graded this yet, but it looks to be like a very fine plus. Story's called Bust Out, guest starring the Black Panther. See the Falcon's dynamic new wings. When the Falcon was first introduced, he didn't have wings. He just had a costume without the wings. So I think the redesign looks a little better. Yeah, these Romita Captain Americas are great. Yeah, John Romita, he did some great interiors and covers. My favorite era by John Romita is the early to mid 70s. It's just crazy. I just love it. But yeah, so we have Captain America and the Falcon 171. There you go. All right, there you have it. This is my pulls for today. I may do another video soon, but if you guys can please like and subscribe. I know every channel says that, but if I get more subscribers, I can do more, and I just want to talk comics. So please subscribe and keep checking back, and we'll talk to you next time. See ya. Bye.